Hello everybody. Now this is a video about what some people might not be particularly happy about, but whatever. So this video is about happiness quotes and how they can actually encourage mental illness and isolation in some people. I've been having this thought for a while and I just couldn't cope with it any longer, so I thought I'd better do a video about it. So these motivational, in inverted commas, quotes, here's an example of some of them. There are 86,400 seconds in the day. Don't let a person upsetting you over 1 second ruin the rest of your day. Or you can choose to be in a good mood. Your life is your choice. Or happiness is a choice. Or happiness is a state of mind. It's just according to the way that you look at things. Think of all the beauty still left around you and be happy. Or don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Happiness depends upon ourselves. And happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. So I do get how there can be some truth in these quotes, but alone, without any background and without them being specifically targeted at happy people, I think that it can make those experiencing mental health difficulties feel even worse. They did I. The problem is with them that they make out that everyone is CEO of their own happiness at all times. And that just simply is not true, okay? Yes, we have the ability to make decisions in our lives over time that can change our lives for the better, yep. But what about if you're experiencing a chronic health condition, for instance, that's holding you back? What if your family aren't supportive and instead are ashamed of you? What if you're experiencing abuse? What if you're in a civil war and you're a refugee? If everyone in society reads the above quotes and consequently believes that they're feeling awful because they want to, how do you think that that makes people feel? Now, don't get me wrong, there seem to be instances upon occasion where people do seem to choose to be what seems like forever, just seeking pity without trying to help themselves. But why could that be? Is it laziness or is it illness? I had some family members call me lazy because I was so depressed and I had uncontrolled epileptic seizures. So I was quite tired, as you can imagine. And I had 2 jobs, by the way. Yeah. But they assumed that I chose to be unwell or that, I was lazy. Yeah. So obviously that just made me feel a whole lot worse. Now, the ignorance of others, their willingness to simply blame a person for their own illness or illnesses, is exactly what can encourage isolation, depression, anxiety, shame, and suicide. Think before you post supposedly motivational quotes about happiness. Yes, let's encourage people to open up and encourage happiness where we can, but encourage people who maybe aren't that happy for, whatever reason. There can be real complexity behind people's mood and state of mind, but encourage these people to seek help where they can, professional if possible. And let's try and empower individuals over time, not expect them to see, read a quote and think, oh, look, there you go, I'm going to be happy now because I read that inspirational quote. It can actually send people down the wrong way. And please recognise that when people are unwell, they need understanding and support rather than undue blame. Thank you.